So you've probably seen this SSL lock on lots of the websites you visited, but you don't know how to get one for your website? Well, then this video is for you. I'm gonna show you how to set everything up, and you won't even have to pay anything for this SSL certificate. Oh yeah, it's free 99. Hey, I'm Ray from the Cybernews team, and let's get this tutorial rolling. Go to cloudflare.com and click on register right here. Type in your email address and think of a password. Then click on create account. Here, you'll need to type in your website name and click add site. Now, choose the free version and click confirm plan. Now your Cloudflare will scan your website records. Don't worry, you don't have to do anything manually. Once it's done, click here. That brings us to this screen, which has two name servers. Let's leave this window open for later. Now we need to change the original name servers of our website to the Cloudflare ones. These name servers send all your traffic through an encrypted connection. For this video, I'm gonna use Bluehost because it's very beginner friendly, but you can do this with any host you use. If you really have a problem locating your name servers, you can always just ask customer support for help. First, your hosting provider might not be the same as your domain provider. If you want to change name servers, you need to tinker with the domain settings. For Bluehost, select Domains, then click here and choose DNS. Now you'll see your name servers in a lot of other settings. Delete the ones that are here and finally copy and paste the ones Cloudflare gave you before. Now we can click Done. Check your name servers. On the next page, select Get Started and make sure automatic HTTPS rewrites are on and click Save. Next, turn on Always Use HTTPS and again, click Save. Then you'll want to press Save 2 times since the settings are fine by default and click Finish. Here's the thing, name server updates aren't instant. This new information needs to travel the whole internet. This can take anywhere from 10 minutes to a couple of hours, so have a bit of patience and why not a cookie? You're gonna want to wait before completing any more steps until the name servers finish updating. As soon as you see this green lock mark, jump right back. Now let's go over to your WordPress website. You'll need to install a few plugins to make this work. Go to Plugins, click Add New, and find the Cloudflare Flexible plugin. Install it and activate it. This will solve some issues with redirects not working the right way. Next, find and install Really Simple SSL plugin. Once activated, click on Go Ahead and activate SSL button. After you make all these changes, your website might not load correctly, but don't worry. It's just a problem with caching. If you open up your site in incognito mode or just hard refresh it with Control F5, it will work as it ought to. By default, your Cloudflare plan will be fully encrypted. In most cases, it's the best option. But there are a few situations when this can mess up your code or your features. If that happens, go to your Cloudflare dashboard, select TLS/SSL, and change the encryption type to flexible. After this, your website should have a brand new SSL certificate. It will improve your security and at least Google won't look at you as the bad guy. You know, the trickiest part of this was changing the name server since you can host your website on very different providers. Right, so I hope I solved your problems and your website is now secure. If you still have issues, please leave them in the comments down below. And anyhow, this has been Ray with the Cybernews team. See you later.